Hey guys, okay, so today we're gonna go ahead and convert the atoms, atoms to moles. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're gonna start with gum, and I hope you saw the video, the one in the beginning, in which it shows gum. So the first thing is the G. That means the given number. Okay, and then of course it's your U. That's your unknown. And then after that is mm, which is molar mass. Okay, so now molar mass, keep in mind, is only if it's grams or mass in the story. So since there's no grams or mass in the story, then we don't need it. Okay, so we're gonna start with G. G is your given number, so that's the number they give you in the story. And of course, it has your units. So it'll be 3.01 times 10 to the 22nd. And then, of course, that's atoms. Okay, and then your unknown is moles. So moles, and of course we don't know the numbers, so but we need this because at the end we have to end up with moles. Always, like your answer has to end up with moles. So very, very important, at least on the setup that we're gonna use. Keep in mind that this is a conversion, and this conversion, 1 mole equals Avogadro's number, represents as either 1 mole divided by Avogadro's number or Avogadro's number divided by 1 mole. So if you have no idea, it's okay. I'm going to show you how to use this, okay, at your advantage. Okay, at least how the setup is. Okay, so let's start with our given number. Okay, of course we have to draw the conversion. It's only one conversion. Okay, so we're just going to draw the T right here. Okay, and then of course here there's nothing, or you could just put 1. Okay, so now we're gonna start, always start with your given number. Always, the first one on the top. It would be 3.01 times 10 to the 22nd, and of course it's atoms. Because this one says atoms, then this one across down, it has to say atoms as well. So that's how you can tell which one you will use. Okay, which one of these two shows atoms on the bottom? What's this one? So that means just the way it looks, that's the way how you're gonna do this. Okay? So now we're gonna go ahead and put the numbers, because you know the unit is gonna be the same, but you need to figure out the number. So the numbers are these, 1 and the 6.02. So it will be 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms. And then of course on top, it's gonna be your 1 mole. And you see the mole, it's your unknown. Unknown has to be last on the top, always. Last on the top. Okay? And given is first on the top, always. But again, this one's just mole. The number will be the 1 and the 6.02 is on the bottom. Okay, so now that we have the setup, you could just drag and drop because it already gives you the answer. The answer should show you, and I'm going to go ahead and calculate this in the calculator so you could see it. It should be 3.01, and then you put second, and then I like to use an exponent, EE. You have to press second and then the E, at least on this calculators, but there's different types of calculators, but most of them will have the second. You have to look for the E. E. Okay? Since it's blue, I have to press second. So anyways, you don't have to put times 10 because you really just have, this one just says exponent 22. And then keep in mind that this is a parenthesis right here. Okay, so this is division, and then this is multiply. Okay, so if you're not really sure the whole setup in here, you could just divide these two and then multiply by this number. Okay, so now let me go ahead and put parentheses, and then 1 goes first because it's on the top, divided by 6.02, and it has an exponent of 23. Second E, 23, and then you close it, and then you see it gives you the 0.05, and then of course that's the moles, which is the same thing as 5 by 5 times 10 to the negative 2 moles. So again, it's either or, it doesn't matter. Okay,